Hey everyone, how you doing? This is a special quick hit on some really big breaking news involving this guy right there, Daredevil. Now, we have been speculating, there's been a lot of talk and rumors and everything else about Charlie Cox returning to the MC or joining the MCU, reprising his role as Matt Murdock slash Daredevil, and all the characters that go with it, like Vincent D'Onofrio as Wilson Fisk, Deborah Ann Wool as Karen Page, down the line. Now, Kevin Feige has always been very tight-lipped about it. There hasn't been any confirmation on it, all this stuff until now. And this comes from the folks over at Cinema Blend. I'm actually going to read the quote for you. This comes from their writer, Sean O'Connell, dropped about an hour ago. And they were talking to Kevin Feige, and they talked about basically it said it'd be a shame not to feature Daredevil in either a Marvel feature or a Disney Plus show. And we asked Feige what he thought about Charlie Cox being able to stay in the part. And to their surprise, the usually covert Kevin Feige confirmed the news that so many fans will want to hear. This is their write-up. And what he said is, quote, "If you were to see Daredevil in upcoming things, Charlie Cox, yes, would be the actor playing Daredevil. Where we see that, how we see that, when we see that remains to be seen." All right, that is pretty much as confirmed can be when it comes to Marvel and their properties and whatnot. So Kevin Feige has said that if we see Daredevil, when we see Daredevil in the MCU, whether it's Matt Murdock or, the Hornhead himself, it will be Charlie Cox. Now, there's been tons of speculation that he's going to pop up in No Way Home. There's been some photos that, from the, that show him in it. But again, they've been, some people have said they're fake. They got pulled down right away. So there's no confirmation there that he's in No Way Home. But we know that if he does come back, it's going to be Charlie Cox. Now, that also means that there's a likelihood that the character that we see as Uncle in Hawkeye, and this may be a spoiler for you guys, but there's been a lot of speculation that might be Kingpin returning as, Vincent D'Onofrio in the role of Wilson Fisk in the Hawkeye series. Even the voice that we hear in the third episode sounds like it. So now we get confirmation that Charlie Cox will be back at some point as Matt Murdock Daredevil, which means that the likelihood that Vincent D'Onofrio is going to be back has become much higher. And there's a lot of other characters involved in the series, but there it is, guys. Kevin Feige has confirmed to Cinema Blend that Charlie Cox will be Daredevil in the MCU. He just hasn't said when. So that's the news that just dropped about an hour ago, like I said, over on Cinema Blend. And that's big news. I mean, we've all thought it was coming. There's been reports that he's going to be in Spider-Man No Way Home. He's going to be in She-Hulk, stuff like that. Well, now we know that if Matt Murdock pops up, it's going to be Charlie Cox. So just wanted to get on, do a quick hit on that, and let you guys know what the news was. And that's about it. I will see you guys on Tuesday, where I'm going to do a wild speculation episode on Hawkeye, since we're at the halfway point. So see you all then. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you soon.